Mary brought the problem directly to Jesus. She did not rely on people, she did not complain to others or try to find a solution on her own. She simply came to Jesus and said, "They have no more wine." That one sentence was the beginning of prayer. Dear brothers and sisters, when we face challenges in life, we too must first come to Jesus. That is the first step of true faith. Jesus responded to Mary, saying, "Woman, what does this have to do with me? My hour has not yet come." John chapter 2 verse 4. This was not a rejection, it was a declaration that he would act according to God's timing and method. Still, Mary trusted Jesus and told the servants, "Do whatever he tells you." John chapter 2 verse 5. That one sentence of faith opened the door to a miracle. Jesus told the servants to fill the jars with water, and when they obeyed, when they carried the water to the master of the banquet, the water had turned into wine, and not just any wine, the best wine they had ever tasted. Beloved, when Jesus works, he doesn't just solve the problem, he restores it with something even better. Jesus restores joy. We too may face crises in life, times when no human method works, and nothing we try seems to help. What should we do? Like Mary, we must turn to Jesus. We must pray. Pastor Kim Jun-gon once shared this story. A believer in Japan was growing fruit, but when the fruit ripened, insects came. No pesticide worked, so he and his family gathered to pray all night. One early morning, a flock of birds came and ate up all the insects. The tree was saved. It was God's help. The life of faith is about experiencing God's help and intervention in our daily lives. Another man delivered newspapers early each morning, but when it rained, the papers got wet, causing big problems. So he prayed as he rode his bike, "Lord, please hold the rain just a little longer." And sure enough, the rain started only after he finished. He wept with gratitude on his bike, knowing God had heard his prayer. Beloved friends, I'm sure you too have had moments like that, when you couldn't share your burden with anyone, but you knelt before God and cried out, and he answered. That was not coincidence. It was proof that God heard you, answered you, and is still with you, and that experience becomes the memory of faith. That brings us back to prayer the next time we face trouble. So beloved, whatever you face, come to God first, before people, before methods, before your experience. Kneel before God and pray. In that prayer, you'll find God's answer, and through that answer, your problem will be solved. More than anything, you will experience the assurance that God is with you. Even now, the Lord is waiting for those who pray. He looks at you and says, "Call to me and I will answer you." Jeremiah 3:33. Just like Mary, who turned to Jesus and saw her problem solved, may you be one who prays first and receives the answer. I bless you to become such a person of faith.